China and the US both announced they have launched ballistic missile tests at around the same time, with China saying it is in a highly alert state for combat. On Tuesday, Chinese military news site said China's People's Liberation Army had launched 2 missiles, a DF-26 and a DF-16 during a military exercise, though the exact date was not given. Also on Tuesday, the U.S. Air Force Global Strike Command said it had conducted a test launch of an unarmed Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile. China's DF-26 missile is capable of delivering nuclear warheads a distance of around 2,500 miles, according to the U.S. Federation of American Scientists. According to reports, this would enable the weapon to strike the U.S. Western Pacific territory of Guam. The other missile China launched, the DF-16, is more short-range. According to MissileThreat.org, it can launch a nuclear warhead up to 1,000 kilograms a distance of between 800 and 1,000 kilometers. It is reported this missile is designed to hit targets in Japan, where U.S. military bases operate. Liu Yang, a Chinese commander involved in the tests, said, "We are in a highly alert state for combat, to ensure our actions are prompt and precise." Regarding the U.S. tests on Tuesday, U.S. Colonel Omar Colbert said, "The Fight Test program demonstrates one part of the operations capability of the ICBM weapon system. The Minuteman III is 50 years old, and continued test launches are essential in ensuring its reliability until the 2030s when the ground-based strategic deterrent is fully in place. Most importantly, this visible message of national security serves to assure our allies and dissuade potential aggressors." The U.S. missile launched from Vandenberg Air Force Base in California. The Minuteman III missile was equipped with 3 re-entry test vehicles which traveled around 4,200 miles before splashing down in the Pacific Ocean's Marshall Islands. According to Military.com, the Minuteman III is capable of a 6,000-mile range and an altitude of around 700 miles. It is thought the U.S. current ICBM force has around 450 of the missiles at various locations. The Stockholm International Peace Research Institute said in June the U.S. has 5,800 nuclear warheads, second only to Russia with 6,375. Intercontinental ballistic missiles work by using rocket boosters to get them into space, potentially much higher than the orbit of the International Space Station. Once in space, the missile will increase its speed before re-entering Earth's atmosphere. Once back inside the Earth's atmosphere, the missile's warheads will separate and fall back down to Earth, hitting targets potentially thousands of miles from the initial launch site. Despite the US and China both announcing ICBM tests at around the same time, the US military appeared to deny the launches were linked. It said in a statement, "The launch calendars are built 3 to 5 years in advance, and planning for each individual launch begins 6 months to a year prior to launch. This launch is not related to any events in the world at this time."
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe for our channel.